Next up, we have Valentino Assenza.
He's upstairs, waiting for me. It's the reason why the thermostat isn't quite working like how it's supposed to. It's the reason why I keep hearing that vibrating noise and why I'm that much closer to tears, because I know the only way to make that vibrating noise stop. He's upstairs, waiting for me. And my eyes are trying to focus on the finer details, like empty stained espresso cups, my wife wiping her brow as she yawns, and the pattern on the kitchen tile. But he's upstairs, waiting for me, and I don't want to go. It's the reason why I hold her waist a little tighter, why I press my lips to her cheek a little longer, why I linger into her eyes for a few seconds more after goodnight. Buonanotte. And so I'll get to the top of these stairs, and I'll look back once more to see the flicker from the television set and the light from the kitchen. And he will be in the coldest room in the house with his hand offered out to me. And only a few seconds will pass before I take his hand. And so I'll be taken, over 7 decades dispelled in a wink, with the whisper of life's sands slowly slipping through my hands. My eyes will be closed by grace, my body will be felled by the turn of this final chapter. And I'll be treated to that final once around on this multicolored collage that makes up my life. That precious subliminal dose of the past through my senses. The sight of an endless Mediterranean in the afternoon. My dad peeling me a cucumber from the garden and a lizard crawling across a stone wall. The smell of jasmine outside my house the day I left from my homeland, and tomato sauce on a stove so good you want to rip off a hunk of bread and dip it in the pan. The taste of bread, cheese, and olives all in my mouth at the same time, chased by my own painstaking wine. The touch of my hand first brushing hers, and her body first brushing mine. The sounds of my daughter's first cries. Laughter from my grandchildren. Clamor and banter at the dinner table, totaled out by Pavarotti and Tosca singing, L'ho fuggita, e muoio disperado, e muoio disperado. And the dust will settle, and the fog will clear. And I'll cross through the 2 pillars in that white threshold, only to be halted by St. Peter's staff. And you, my love, you will wipe your tears. And days will pass with you in the garden, tending to flowers, with grandchildren on your knee, looking up at you with regal admiration. And you won't have to wear black anymore. You'll get the hang of days again, laugh at jokes, and take sunny, dewy, early morning walks. And one day, maybe not so soon, you'll get home one night and you'll make yourself an espresso stretto. And you'll hear that same vibrating noise coming from the coldest room in the house. Don't panic, my love. Leave the dishes in the sink. Turn off the television. Don't be alarmed, my love. It's just me with my hand offered out. I'll be waiting for you upstairs. Thank you.